Hi all, welcome back to my Sunshine Walks. Today we are discussing about Elastic IP. What is Elastic IP? Elastic IP is a static public IP address in AWS that you can associate with your EC2 instances, and it is used by AWS customers to maintain a consistent public IP even if the underlying instance changes, and it is assigned by Amazon Web Services under your account. So let's get started. How to allocate EC2 Elastic IP address by using EC2 instances. Let's get started. I am going to take as EC2 instance, launch instance. This is the dashboard of EC2 instances. I'm going to give a name called web app, and here I'm going to take as by default only I'm going to take as Amazon Linux. Here I'm going to take as Amazon Mission Image. I'm going to take as Amazon Linux 2. Here I'm going to take as Here I'm going to select as by using default only. I'm going to select as T2 Micro, and here I'm going to take as key pair. So before that I am going to refresh, and here I am going to create a new key pair. I am going to give as web app and create. Here I am going to select as edit network settings. In this network settings I'm going to not change by default only I'm giving. Here I am going to change as add security group TCP. Here I am going to give as HTTP, and here source type I'm going to give as anywhere. Rest of things I'm not changing. Here I'm going to change as advanced details. In these advanced details I'm going to change as user data. So I'm going to copy this user data and copy it, paste it here. And here I'm going to change as sudo. Sorry, here something missed. So again I'm going to here, copy it, exactly, copy it and paste it. And I'm going to change as sudo to update the server, to install the HTTPD service, to enable the HTTPD service, to start the HTTPD service, to install the Git, and to change the directory via HTML. And here I am going to copy this. I am removing this link, and I'm going to Notepad, and in this Notepad I'm going to copy this link, copy this link, copy this link and paste it here. Git clone. Okay. Here finally I'm going to launch the instances. Successfully launch the instances. Here web app is running. So I'm going to click, and here this is the public IPv4 address. I'm going to copy this link and paste it in the new tab. I'm going to give a port number is 80. Enter. This is the final output of this is the final output of web server. This is the final output of web server. So here I am going to create elastic IP. Elastic IP. This is the elastic IP. I am going to select and allocate elastic IP address. And here I am going to select as none of this. Here by default only selected and allocate. Okay. Here I am going to actions. Sorry, here I am going to give a name as elastic IP. Save. Select actions. Associate and instance. Here I am going to select instances, and here I am going to select as IP address, and here I am going to allow this elastic IP address to be reassociated. In another instance also we can associated. Let's copy this your IP address and paste it in the new tab and enter. Let's go to the incognito and paste it here. See, continue to site. This is the final output of web server. And let's again I'm going to this and I'm again check uh, refresh. Again I'm going to select as IPv4 address, copy and paste it in the new browser. And I'm going to give as port number is 80. Enter. Let's see. This is the final output of web server winter collection. This is the final output of the elastic IP address. What is public IP address means? It changes over the time, and elastic IP address it's It's a permanent address, permanently assigned for the elastic IP address. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Please give me valuable support for me. Thank you.